The evening sun was gold upon Rivervale, a silent town heaving on the fields and hills. It was not just any evening, though. On the large, beautiful farm on the outskirts of the town, Farmer Joe was affectionately brushing the shiny green and red fur of his prized pets, the watermelon cats. These great beasts were like nothing else, with coats that looked just like watermelon stripes, in size rivaling small cars. Their gentle purrs harmonized with the chirping crickets, creating a peaceful symphony. But peace was about to be shattered. Suddenly, a low hum filled the air and grew louder, more ominous. The SWAT team from the neighboring city had received an urgent call. These were reports of some giant, marauding beasts terrorizing the countryside. What they, of course, did not know was that these beasts were oversized, friendly pets of Farmer Joe's. A threatening glow painted the sky as the SWAT helicopters descended upon the farm. The ground shook with the marching footsteps of dark uniformed, heavily armed officers, all moving in step and seriousness. At the head of the team was Captain Briggs, a hard-as-nails veteran no-nonsense. "Move in," he shouted. The watermelon cats stood on alert to the disturbance. Their fierce expressions were in direct contrast with their quirky, striped appearances. The farmer soon rather than later realized what was going on and ran out, flapping his arms. "Hey, wait! Those are my babies!" he exclaimed. His voice, however, was drowned out by the bedlam. The first confrontation was one of utter perplexity. SWAT team members were skittering about, trying to round up the enormous cats, but rather found themselves outweighed by their opponent's stupendous size and agility. The cats, thinking this some kind of game, pranced and leaped with surprising grace, sending officers tumbling. In the din of it all, a kitten, no larger than a loaf of bread, but sporting those same striking watermelon stripes, wandered into the fray. Sergeant Peters was one of the SWAT officers on hand. He found himself staring down at the small creature. The kitten looked up at him with its large, wide, curious eyes meowing softly. The incidental music, fast action, suddenly broke into a warm, tender melody. Peters lowered his weapon and with an incredulous smile, picked up the kitten.